made my choice at it. I'm calling her the Jackdaw. A sly bird I loved as a child back in Swansea.
A dark little creature, no?
Did it rub you wrong when I took this brig as mine own?
It was the sort of rub I have learned to endure, sailing among faces of such fairness.
It's true. Most of these men wouldn't accept you as a captain. So what fair role would complement such unfairness?
I'll be your quartermaster. Nothing less.
All right. And as quartermaster, have you any immediate counsel for this Tyro captain?
Rest and repast would do us good before Nassau. Water for drinking. Hunting for food and repairs.
Well reasoned, sir. Hunting, it shall be. We'll find a decent place to drop anchor. Despite a few items in the hold earlier, powder and a few pistols, I think I'll fashion a second holster if I can.
It's a good start.
One you find laughable.
Could we talk a moment about the condition of the ship?
What's the trouble?
I had a walk about the gun deck this morning, and couldn't stand for what I saw. A clutter of linstocks heaped like tinder, and one with a slow match still burning.
Christ.
And just nearby, 2 barrels of gunpowder, closer than man and wife, fit to explode at the touch of a spark.
We'll stow ours good and proper.
As for the cannons, they might as well be tossed. Clogs touch holes in need of scraping, corrosion on the bodies, barrel swabs as naked as knives, and breech ropes so rotted, I could use them for knitting yarn. The short of it is, we need good equipment kept in fine condition. But we cannot win every battle with snares and shouts. So worry about your own armament when it suits you. But don't forget about your jackdaw as well.
No, indeed. We'll make it a point to keep this ship and its crew in fine condition.
Some must go forward and some must go aft.
Hold down! Hold down! Hold hearty, lads! Furl those men! Ahoy, Captain. Find what you need.
My needs and wants are oceans apart, mate. But I did fashion myself a new holster. All I need now is a pistol to lie in it.
Taken from the holds, just as you said.
A little more than a blowpipe. But they'll do. So, are we rested? Or should we idle a while longer?
Best way anchor. I think the crew is itching to reach civilization.
You'll find no civilization in Nassau. But it's a fine place to be merry all the same.
Go on, Captain Queernabs. Tell me I'm under arrest. Tell me!
Them your breads.
Fly away, boyo! Back to your master!
Aye. We was privateers together before the wars ended. I'll see you ashore.
By God, you're a sight for salty eyes. Come you in and have a drink.
Morning, all.
I can wait. Who's this?
Adewale, the Jackdaw's quartermaster.
Jackdaw. You named your brig after a poxy bird.
Ade, these lads are the better part of our growing confederacy here. Ed Thatch, Ben Hornigold, James Kidd.
You let him carry a pistol, do you?
Peace, Ben.
Ade saved my life. And now we're looking to find a crew to fill out the rest of my ship.
Well, there's scores of capable men about. But use caution. A shipload of the King's sailors showed up a fortnight back, causing trouble and knocking about like they own the place.
Right. I'll see who I can muster.
Send any men you find to the Jackdaw. I'll put them to work.
Cheers, Ade.
What's all this pissing and moaning about? Has something happened?
Soldiers, that's what's happened. Sent by the king himself. We know you signed the article, pirate. Mark the sense, lads. You're all mad as sea dogs in a bloodbath. Pulled me from the deep there, Captain. Jack thanks you hearty.
I'll have that rotting in a cage.
Well, you've certainly got a nerve, you fuck. You! Stop! Stand still.
Oh dear! I seem to have misplaced my chastity. Help me, please!
Look! You're coming with us! Stop wasting my time!
Grazie. My thanks. I'm your man now, Capitano.
Heavens above. Is there a road?
Captain Kenway, come fast! The soldiers have trapped a man in irons. They mean to hang him.
This pirate bears the blood of many innocents on his hands. His Majesty's honorable representative has decreed the sentence shall be to hang by the neck until dead. I've got a clear shot. Let's get away from this. He's trying to lose us! Just in time, Kenway.
Jeopardy, while others live at ease.
Now you'll want to sail somewhere rich with plunder.
Have you heard of a place called the Observatory?
Aye. It's an old legend, like El Dorado or the Fountain of Youth.
What have you heard?
It's meant to be a temple or a tomb, hiding a treasure of some kind.
That's it. See here.
Oh, rot. It's fairy stories you prefer to gold, is it?
It's worth more than gold, Thatch. 10,000 times above what we could pull off any Spanish ship.
Robbing the king to pay his porpoise is how we earn our keep here, lad. It ain't a fortune. It's a fantasy.
Morning, Kenway.
Not a bad-looking tinderbox you got there.
You sound a bit green, Hornigold. Is it envy? Because mine's bigger than yours.
No, I reckon it's this Jamaican funk. I prefer the Spanish stuff. So, you've got yourself a fancy brig now. Fine. Well, I'm gonna teach you how to sail her right. And how to take a prize the proper way. Thatch, we'll catch you up at the old fishing village.
Aye.
Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ships, Ben. Keeps me alert.
Let's make some headway, shall we?
I'm schooling. How many prizes did we take together as privateers?
There's a chasm of difference between joining a raid and captaining one. We're looking out for merchants, boys! Them that's fat with cargo! Find us a schooner with that spyglass, Kenway. You'll get yourself a glimpse of what sort of cargo they're shipping, and a general idea of their toughness. Are you trifling with me, lad? Take out your spyglass.
Trim the yards off the wind! Men loose all and trim out to the wind!
Pull aloft! Man your seats!
Away upon that gallant yard, that's where you're bound to go.
There's a prize worth taking.
Good. Take us in close. After you subdue a prize, project authority. Demand respect that you would never give yourself. This weaves a spell over soft minds. For your victims must always have in the back of their minds the uneasy idea that you could snap at any moment and unseam them from prick to sternum.
You're bound away to Kingston town, that's where you're bound to go. I'm a young sailor boy, and where am I to go?
Fire what cannons you will, and land a few strikes if you must. But for God's sake, don't sink her. It's no fun fishing cargo out of the sea. Although it can be done.
Schooner! Spaniards! They're all alive!
Hold down! Hold down! Fire! Got themselves exposed! Make fire!
All hands! Enemy fire! Schooner by the rigging! They're ancients of Spanish! Just the line!
Get them along!
Hold tight! Here it comes!
Sail!
My mad jack stump! Your blood will flow!
Heave ho! Heave! Heave!
Do not let them board us! Come on, deck for us!
Que tengo un buen día, señor. I am Captain Hornigold, and this is my crew. We're sailors like yourselves, but quite unalike in our purpose. For we intend to take all that you own. Yet no harm shall befall any man so long as he remains at ease. Is that clear?
No me mate, señor. Tengo familia. Se lo suplico.
Anyone speak English? Inglés?
Little bit.
Tell your friends we're stealing your goods, and we won't hurt nobody if everyone stays as still as a sandbar. You got that?
Please to repeat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lock him in the hold, and take everything that isn't nailed down.
It's a shaky feeling sailing about with this much stolen cargo.
Get used to it. We'll need to take a few more prizes to make this a profitable day.
Loose that south! Let's get moving!
More sail! Give me more sail!
Douse the gallants and royals!
Muzzle your tops in the trunks!
Ladies, Jack's coming and he's bringing some bread! Reel him in, me trunk!
Keep them back! Keep them back!
Good take today, Kenway. Half a dozen scores of that size and you'll be set for a year. Now let's sell this cargo and fix up your jackdaw with a few more trinkets.
Sod a year. I'm looking for a prize that'll set me up for life. I'll be king of the West Indies then.
And we say so, and we know so. Oh, a poor old man came riding by. Oh, poor old man. Said I, old man, your horse will die.
I think we're clear, sir.
Cruise up! Eat her sticks! Call down and clue up!
Ahoy aloft! Bring it all in!
¿Necesita algo?
Not a bad take today. Keep this up and Nassau will be the first city where men and women may live as God made them. Easy and free. All it takes is a few drops of blood, sweat, and a swatch of cloth.
We fly no colors out here. Praise the lack of them. So let the black flag signal nothing but your allegiance to man's natural freedoms. This one's yours. Fly proud.
I will.
A hand over the docket I lent you. If we're to keep our republic afloat, we'll need guns as well as gold.
That means attacking the Navy.
So long as they're flying King Philip's colors will not offend our own monarch. As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 70 the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
That's right. So plunder and pillage as you see fit, Captain Kenway.
Sail ho! Military class brig on the horizon!
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lads? So die! That's a sound I like to hear. Pipe to quarters! All hands to cannons!
Careful around the name tag. They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside.
Let's test those powder. Shall we?
Aye, good thinking.
Orders, sir!
Fire! Cease hostile warship closing! Fire! Ready to fire, sir! Fire! Look, Captain, the whole place shot down! Fire! Fire! Let's all expose! Take a shot, sir! On your mark! There, sir! Good shot to cripple her!
Do not let her ram us, Captain!
She's vulnerable there, Captain!
Brace yourself! Fire!
Got us that
Not
time!
leave her space enough to ram us, Captain!
Down's all but me!
Fire!
Working on it!
Fire!
Don't exposed!
Fire! Fire!
Grapples ready! Just say the word, Captain!
Here it comes! Fire! The whole place shot down! Ready to fire, sir! Open, sir! Fire!
Enemy fire!
Horseman, Edward! Get the mains free! They are firing, sir!
Over the top, lads! Kick him in the hands! And give him a taste of British steel!
Tumble up! Do you hear the news?
Away from the yards off the wind!
Look, Captain, the whole place shot down! Fire! Awaiting orders, sir! Fire! Let's all expose! Take a shot, sir! Fire!
Keep out of her way! She will ram us!
Fire! There, sir! Good shot to cripple her! Fire!
We're bound to the ship, can we?
Douse the gallants and royal!
Properties
Batten yourselves!
Fire!
Ready to fire, Captain!
Fire!
Concentrate on the task at hand, sir!
Fire! Ready to bark, sir!
Haul in the stunsail!
Get those
Fire!
crews up!
Look, Captain, the whole place shot down! Fire!
We're ready,
Can
sir!
take away.
Cannon ready!
Fire!
Are you mad, Captain?
Let's have your cover!
Grab them for that!
Keep my deck clear! You hear the news? Keep my deck clear! You hear the news?
That was a rumble, by God. How do we fare?
A fine purchase, no mistake. Now I think it's time to lay low and bribe our way back into secrecy.
Agreed. So, how do we get rid of this notoriety we've stirred up?
Money, my boy. Well-placed bribe to the right government official. See the military off your tail.
Right, let's do that. I need to meet these good Samaritans or something.
Smart thinking.
For you, sir! Loose all, let's move!
I know she's a good sailor. Now prove it, my friend.
Fire! Brace for impact! Fire! Fire! Ready to fire, sir! Reach the topsails and galleys!
Reef the foreman!
Fire!
Fire the topsail!
All sail!
It shields rise to rammers. Drop mine!
Raise!
Countermeasure.
Douse the royals!
Douse! Douse the four! Hurry!
Fire! Get hit! Fire! Fall all! Let out some sail!
Loose mainsail! Stand your seats!
With round on
10 shots to blow that brig!
Fire!
Look, cabin! Put us on his cabin!
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Ready to fire! Look, cabin!
Ready to
Put us
fire,
on
sir!
fire! Reloading!
Fire!
Enemy sails!
Forward, sir! Go, coast, sir!
Fire!
Weakest right there, cabin!
Fire!
On your mark, cabin!
Fire!
Take a shot!
The alley, way, bully in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Bully down in Simcoe now.
Now's all but me!
I love dearly. Way,
all but
bully
me!
in the alley. Sally, the girl
Now's
that
all there!
I dearly. Bully down in
Bring it all,
Simcoe
Sil!
now.
Gammon tight!
¿Qué te pasó?
¿Tan cansado estoy? ¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué dices? ¿Tan cansado?
¿Qué había bebido?
You're a wonder, Kenway. You've a knack for this kind of work.
It ain't work if you love it.
Sarge.
But I ain't doing this forever, lads. Only until I get enough coin to buy some land and influence back home.
Jesus, will you listen to your tripe? Still dreaming on about that strumpet back in England when you could have any Betty you wanted here and now.
Ah, such lofty goals for you gents. And here I thought I was in the company of scoundrels. Fine purchase today. What's the crew's mood?
All smiles and no teeth. And there's a few talking about meeting with Master Kid to steal from a nearby plantation.
Plantation? That's ambitious.
Profitable too, if we can manage it.
Aye. It's a good idea.